Ex-star Kristina Rihanoff spoke of horrendous experience pros face while waiting for contract to be renewed. The competition has undergone one of its biggest behind-the-scenes shake-ups to date, with 5 professionals reportedly being axed from the show. It's believed that Luba Mushtuk, Michelle Siakas, Gorka Marquez and Nadia Bychkova have been told that their contracts are not being renewed for 2026, alongside Karen Hauer, the show's longest-running professional. Strictly will also be getting 2 new hosts this year following the shock departure of presenters Tess Daly and Claudia Winkleman in October. In light of the reported cast cull and the arrival of 2 new presenters, who are yet to be announced, professional dancer Rihanoff said that the show should take a break before being revamped for its return. "If I were a producer, I would give it a rest for a year, regroup and think about what we can do differently. There's something to say about going back to basics and back to its roots. The roots of the show were pure ballroom and Latin dancing without the razzmatazz of 101 props and 3D projections. When I came onto the show, it was about ballroom and Latin dancing. It was minimum props, all the group dances were live. The professionals were choreographing it and the celebrities had to learn proper ballroom and Latin dancing. It would not do any harm to go back to the good old-fashioned ways." Rihanoff joined the cast of Strictly Come Dancing in 2008 before leaving 8 years later. During her time on the show, she was infamously partnered with broadcaster John Sargent, who made it to the 10th week of the competition despite consistently low scores and dropped out after fearing that he would actually win. The Russian pro also danced with DJ Goldie, boxer Joe Calzaghe, singer Jason Donovan, EastEnders Colin Salmon, rugby player Ben Cohen, TV presenter Daniel O'Donnell and blues Simon Webb, who was a runner-up in 2014. While Rihanoff left the following year as she didn't want to be there anymore, she revealed that professionals on the show are only ever contracted for a year. It meant that waiting to hear whether your contract was renewed every 12 months was a horrendous experience. There's always been that jeopardy of the dancers not being called back, so it's not a new thing, she said. I moved myself to the UK, not knowing a single person, and it was a big leap of faith that it's all gonna work out. It's not just me, pretty much all of the dancers are not from the UK. Then to think, everything is going to change again, what do I do next? It's very hard. We put heart and soul into this. She added that while Strictly is a fantastic job to have, the job uncertainty can take its toll on the professionals. You never know who is in jeopardy or if they're going to renew your contract. It's not a very nice feeling, and obviously, on a lot of dancers, it has a big mental health effect. Venezuelan-American professional Hauer is the latest star to reportedly be leaving Strictly after 13 years, with a source telling the Daily Mail that it's a case of out with the old and in with the new. A BBC representative said that plans for Strictly Come Dancing 2026 would be confirmed in due course. Rihanoff said, "Letting go of someone like Karen would be a really stupid thing for them to do. She has been on the show many years, she's the longest-running pro and she's a fantastic dancer and choreographer. She's quite old school in the sense that when she joined the show, she had already been a professional dancer and established pro in our dance world. Some of the pros on Strictly are not all professional dancers and don't even compete. They just do dance shows like Burn the Floor. They compete in youth, but they don't have professional status in our world." Rihanoff added that those with professional dance experience often have taken exams and have learnt to teach, a skill that should be essential when a professional on Strictly. The predominant thing of the show is to see the journey of the celebrities developing, and I think you can really only develop someone if you have learnt to teach and know how to deliver information to a complete beginner, she said. If I were a producer, I would look into hiring pros who are professionals in their own backgrounds and those who have an extensive teaching background. Quote,